Hi and welcome to my channel. Disclaimer, these are my thoughts and opinions. I speak on behalf of nobody else, and also I swear. Now, I'm not going to be speaking on behalf of anybody else on this particular one. I'm gonna diss Eminem. Now, I'm not going to actually diss Eminem. I like Eminem, right? I love Eminem's music. But when I woke up today, I was having this whole conversation with myself in my head, and I'm like, do you know what? This is a bit of a tragedy. So I thought I'd share. So, like if you leave somewhere and you come back, right? Like say, you've been out of, I don't know. But the standard comeback song is Guess Who's Back, back again, Shady's back, tell your friends, guess who's back, guess who's back, guess back. You know that thing going, you know where I'm coming from with that one. But that's your standard go-to when you come back to somewhere, been away, come back. Now I think, that I might be wrong, right, because I spoke to my son about it when I got up and said, I'm going to do a video on this today. And he's like, to be fair, I've never, I've never heard anybody ever sing that song, for that purpose. So maybe it's just me, let me know. But, and then right, okay, you just say it, Kerry-Ann, just say it. So back in my day, there was what I consider to be a better song that goes a little something like this. Hit it. Hello, hello, it's good to be back, it's good to be back. Now, personally, I think that's better, not least because with the Eminem one, it's Shady's back. He is mentioned in that thing. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell your friends, right? And so that mentions Eminem. Whereas, hello, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I think cracking tune. Unfortunately, made by Shady Glitter. So this morning, I've given my son an education. We watched the leader of the gang. Cracking tune, but it's by Shady Glitter, so you're not allowed to like it. So we had a whole conversation about being able to separate the art from the artist and whatever, and cancel culture in general, and like how people can't about like he mentioned J.K. Rowling and said like how a lot of people can be like, right, well, I disagree with her views on so and so. I don't. Like people don't like her for so-and-so, but they can still like Harry Potter. And then you've got people who are like, no, I can't like Harry Potter anymore because of J.K. Rowling. And I love Shady Glitter. So he is a raging pedo. But huge swathes of my childhood, it's like Top of the Pops is tainted just because Jimmy Savile used to present Top of the Pops a lot. Obviously, got Jim will fix it. I wrote to Jim will fix it as a child. I should imagine most Gen Xers have at least considered writing a letter to Jim will fix it. Again, let me know in the comments. Let's discuss this business because, my thoughts and opinions, I'm interested to know if anybody else shares them. But, yeah, just cancelling out everything's done, everybody's done because it turned out they were a paedophile way back when. We're not going to be allowed to have it. Wait till Tom Hanks comes out. Do you know what I mean? R. Kelly, P. Diddy, Jay-Z. Jay-Z's not been investigated yet. To my knowledge, I don't know. I don't keep up on that type of thing. But I heard, as I've said in a video before, I heard 10 years ago that to get a gig in hip hop, you had to have sex with P. Diddy. No matter what sex you were, you'd got to have sex with P. Diddy before you could get any record contract and whatever. This was common knowledge. This was, you know, the shit that, you know, like with Jimmy Savile, like with Philip Schofield, it's an open secret. Everybody knows, just nobody is prepared to stand up. It may well come that, you know, like people like Eminem and whatever, it can't be completely guilt-free, because surely he's worked with P. Diddy and Jay-Z and R. Kelly in his time, and he's never said anything. And if the P. Diddy thing was an open secret, Marshall Mathers will have known about that and did nothing with that information. So, you know, not guilt-free. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, one of my other favourite, well, not favourite, but somebody, another artist from back in today was Rolf Harris. Now, I bloody love and remain love with Rolf Harris and Gary Glitter. I love them. I think their music is, love it. Memories Ahoy. Do you know what I mean? I remember feeling that feeling when Jimmy Savile got took down. It gives me the willies. You know, like, it's always given me the willies, as do a lot of people. And so, quite a few of them are called Sir. I shall say no more. But it's like you know, like you didn't like to look at him, you know, but a load of memories surrounding that man. And then when I found out what he was guilty of, what he'd actually done, you can't then look back fondly on your childhood memories. Now, there are kids now, you know, like, I mean, you see what the stars of today are up to. They're blatantly, I mean, Sam Smith, you know, there's nothing really going to come out with Sam Smith that you've not already wanted to barf over before. You know, like, he simulates sex acts on stage, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? A lot of them do. By design, by these people. Got to get them bastards in there because it's all their fucking fault, mate. They create these people. Now, when I was talking to my son earlier on, I was like, I think really, you know, if you get to any level of fame, why don't you just open your life up and say, right, investigate me now? You know, if you're doing nothing wrong, I think they should be monitored. You know, like, if you've given somebody this level of power and respect, that should be able to be checked, surely. What do you think? Like, literally, I'm just putting this out there because, you know, like, it is, you do have a certain level of grief. It's like, and again, when I got up today and I was like, yeah, you know, like, it should be Gary, you know, like, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. No mention of Shady at all. But that has been wiped out my memory because this bloke was a pedo. Is a pedo. He ain't dead, is he? Is Gary Glitter dead? I don't think he's dead. But Corey said that, what did he say his face looked like? Because, I can't remember. But he called him his facial expression. Yeah. Anyways, so that's about it. Quite a short one today. Let me know what you think. And let's continue the discussion. Because, and also, you know, like, well, no, can't invite people to have a guess, can I? It's like, but I do have a list. Do you know what I mean? That's true. Yeah, but I do, you know, like, his Tom. There are some people that you're like, mate, I'd just have that one checked on if I were you. It's just like, why is it when they're, obviously Gary Glitter's career finished because he was a pedo. Rolf Harris had his career before it came out that he was a pedo. And Jimmy Savile was dead when it come out that he was a pedo, disabled rapist, necrophiliac, etc. And nobody mentions cannibalism with these people, but you know he'll have done that as well. There are, you know, people have specific tastes, especially in the household that he could come and go as he pleased. and bring little kiddies, despite it having humongous security who was allowed to come and go. Anyways, and they can afford rich meats. Anyways, human hunting parties, that kind of thing. Catch it, kill it, eat it. Anyways, on that really sour note, I'm going to leave it there. If you've stayed till the end, I owe you a bevy. If you're a subscriber and you want a badge, let me know and I'll fashion you a badge. And if you've not subscribed, please consider it, and please consider giving it a like just in case that does anything. Always worth a go, isn't it? So take care. I'll see you later, and never forget that I love you all. Bye.